have a frozen stock that essentially is, stuck in time. I mean, it's not changing. So every time they come back to us, they're going back to that original generation, which is where, I don't know, this is a kind of interesting philosophical topic too, because the reason we have such a wide variety of yeast strains right now is because that's not how it's always been done, right?
Yeah.
There's been serial repitching by the same brewery for decades and decades. And that yeast has changed. I mean, every time it reproduces, it makes errors in its genetics, and those errors lead to divergence of traits. So that's why we have all these yeast strains. But now that we have them, we've kind of adopted a different way of going about it, and we look for consistency, right? A brewer wants consistency in their product, and so if they are out 8 to 10 generations and they start to see things shifting, the flocculation's different, the ester output is different, they'll go back to the beginning and start again to have that consistent product. Right. Depends on the brewery and the types of beers they're brewing. Some styles just aren't very amenable to having a good crop at the end, so they might have to come back more frequently to get a fresh pitch. But generally speaking, if they're brewing, blonde ales that aren't heavily dry hopped, like they'll take it out 8 to 10 generations before they'll come back to the lab to start again. So, I mean, we're not selling, with some exceptions, a fresh pitch for every brew what our customers are doing. They are stretching it out.